asks you twice, "Are you sure?" "Yeah, I'm sure."
Are you decent?
Yeah. We don't care if you're not wearing pants, but you know,
Right? Are your visible bits covered? That would be hilarious if they like popped up the YouTube rules or whatever of like what needs to be exposed and not
we're all sitting
exposed.
here drinking and
Yeah,
there we go.
we're live.
And
We're live.
Yay! Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. So this is going to be very casual. I feel this is going to be very giggly.
Yes.
It's going to be a little bookish, a little crafty. So those of you who are popping on who don't know me for whatever reason, I'm Sarah from the Bookish Knitters. So Rainy, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Rainy. My channel is Rainy Day Reads. Yeah, that's it.
There you go. Miss Chloe.
Wait, tell us one fun fact, or tell us what'd you eat for dinner? Have you eaten dinner? I guess it's kind of early, or no, it's late there.
No, it's 8 o'clock for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I eat for dinner? Oh my gosh, how old am I, or how drunk am I that
Her dinner was liquid.
Yeah, I ate a Moscow Mule.
of this? I don't.
That's awesome.
I had chicken nuggets. That's what I had for dinner.
There you
How
go.
old am I? Answer 7.
I see nothing wrong with chicken nuggets.
Well, I'm Chloe. My channel name is Always Booked, and I just ate omelets.
There you go.
Yep. And I have a baby that is pulling my computer, so sorry. I'm making you seasick here.
And Mandy.
I'm Mandy, Mandy Pinecone on Instagram. I made with rice for dinner.
Oh, nice. I had a hamburger because it was Friday and I just couldn't be bothered. I finger cooked today, as they like to say. I dialed it in.
Nice. I've never heard that.
Yeah, I finger cooked.
That's normally my Friday because I'm
Right?
Yeah.
But I was off today, so I got told I had to cook.
Oh, well then.
Well.
I
How dare
finger
they?
cooked. I'm gonna have to use that. I finger cooked. That's awesome.
right. I think the first place I heard that my gosh, was it's a Canadian. Surprisingly, do you guys have Boston Pizza in the States?
No.
No, see, and that's what makes me laugh because it's a Canadian company, but it's called Boston Pizza.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Like,
But that was their commercial, was like finger cook tonight and order online. So that's where I've heard that before.
okay, but do you know that Kentucky Fried Chicken had to change their slogan in the midst of COVID because finger licking good is not good? It is not COVID appropriate.
Oh, that's hilarious. Hello, everyone popping in. Welcome. So we're here to chat. We're here. I think 3 out of the 4 of us are crafting. Chloe has a craft project with her. You made Annie with your own 2 hands. So she's a craft project.
Not really my hand, but
well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's funny.
But yeah, we're just going to do a little bit of chatting tonight, very casual. So if anyone has any questions for any of us, where do I want to start here? I don't know. It's like the last month of the year. How's everybody doing on their reading goals? I'm just curious.
I am smashing it, which is shocking.
I just
Good for you.
mine because I hit it.
Yeah, well, we're not all like you, Mandy. Overachiever. How many books have you read this year?
I think I just hit it 700.
What?
Thank you.
But I 90% read Kindle Unlimited. So I'm reading 150 page books. And
That's still a lot.
I don't have kids.
Okay.
I think my kids are the only reason I read because they keep me up in the middle of the dang night.
Like I'm up at all hours of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, not fun when you're working retail. I passed my goal last month, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, I'll take it. And for those of us who are crafting, what are we making? Kristen wants to know.
Right now, I'm working on our socks, Sarah.
Yes. Rainey and I are knitting the same socks.
Oh, fun.
I
I'm
am
doing
knitting
doing content.
the Uncomplicated Sweater by Alicia Plummer.
Oh, nice. Did I make that one?
No, you have not yet.
Oh, okay. It's on my list, I'm sure.
It's on the list because that's how I ended up with it.
Is
That's
it
crazy.
is that sock weight yarn or what is it?
Yes, it's the sock weight yarn.
Oh god, I love the colors. That is that Christie's yarn?
Yes, it is.
Of course it is.
It's actually a tweed.
Oh,
The color is talk nerdy to me.
loving it. Nice.
Yeah.
So yes,
this
so
is my
that's what we're
favorite piece
doing
for this
tonight.
color.
Are you doing it all in one color? Because I know you like to multicolor all the things.
No, this one is going all this color.
Is it or a boost sample?
Nope, but this one is mine.
Good for you. Should we shout out to Christy? For anyone who's a crafter or who does yarn stuff, Rainey's
Right,
like, yes, tell me more.
Rainy, you might. Her site is Fiber Stash Dye Works.
Oh, okay. I have not.
She does a lot of geeky colors,
Oh, good. I'm a geek, so that works.
but like she's got every like in neons.
Ooh.
Neons. I mean,
Mandy has a color named after her, and Scott has a color named after him, right?
no,
One or two?
no. Yeah, he's one.
One.
He has a. I don't even have it. I've actually cleaned up my living room, so there's no yarn out here other than this. There's a green in her lineup that's called Picky Husband. Because 2 years ago?
It was 2 years ago at Rhinebeck.
Yeah. Rhinebeck. I went to like everybody was sending him pictures because he wanted a dark green hat. Every dark green I could find. Well, none of them were right. So I helped her on the weekend. So we went and dyed up a dark green. I brought it home to him. He's like, no, it's still not the right green. He goes, I want like a hat that he's had for maybe 6 or 7 years. I think my first Vermont shipping while I picked it up. It's an army green,
Okay.
which isn't a dark green.
No, oh, it's not.
So like he still hasn't got a new hat.
Yeah. So the moral of the story is he still doesn't have a hat.
But it is
He is a picky husband then.
it's a lovely like hunter green.
Okay.
Because everybody for the longest time thought we were talking about Christy's husband being picky. It's like, no, he can't.
Her husband's a delight.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find her. She's got a website, right, Mandy?
Yes, it's is it
I got it.
Dye Works VT. It's like a square site.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna put it in the comments in case anyone's a yarny and is interested in some pretty yarn.
Yes.
Oh.
Pretty yarn. And this actually I think through next week, and like she's taking part of her profits and buying gifts for a local child in need to us.
Oh, that's nice.
No, that is
So
sweet.
like so she's trying to help like local.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a 6-year-old that loves arts and crafts, so it's
Oh, that's awesome.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
And what are we all reading? Anything Christmassy?
what am I reading? I think I'm in between books right now.
I don't have it in here, but I'm reading The Gift by Nora Roberts, which is 3 different stories, Christmas stories.
And you're over it, aren't you, Chloe?
And I'm what?
You're over it?
I'm over it. I'm so over it. The first 2 were okay, and they were like 80 and 90 pages. And like the first one I can't remember. The second one was like boys of a single dad asking Santa for a mom. And then this third one is Gabriel's Angel or something like that. And it's 300 pages. And this guy like stumbles upon this girl who crashed her car and she's 7 months pregnant. And so they're snowed in together and automatically like, boom, in love, get married. That's the baby daddy, but not really. And it's just like, wait, what? This is weird. And he's like a secret millionaire. And yeah, I'm not into it.
Baby and a millionaire. So you're getting
Right.
all the tropes.
Chloe, I was just looking at the comment. Krista asked if you craft.
I do craft, but I'm like a Pinterest crafter, not a knitter or crocheter. Like I don't have anything up here with me, but yeah, I do a lot of like kids crafts, obviously, and like that kind of. And I was a kindergarten teacher, so crafting is my jam, just not yarn wise.
Yeah.
Always with the things to find for your daughter to do, and the little crafty things that she
So
does.
today I found I had found something a while ago and I did it today and it actually worked and I was shocked. So I taped balls up to our wall and then had Alexa do a timer. And, like there was a bucket on the other side of the house. So she had to run and grab the balls and take it to the bucket over and over and over in the time. And she was obsessed and has done it all. Like she's currently downstairs running laps. And I'm like, oh, God, thank you, Jesus. Because it's like 20 degrees and ridiculous.
Anything to get the energy out.
That girl is nuts. What is your deal?
Oh.
Hey, it's okay. There's worse ways to be.
But it just drives me a little nutty.
Oh, so I just finished a Christmas romance today. I read. I was going to just read my physical book. It's not a romance. It's a cozy mystery. And but I'm so like slow about reading physically, at least during the week, because I just can't read and actually do your work.
Mhm.
But so I went into work this afternoon because I'm working like half days from home. A couple of days.
That's nice.
It's a weird system that they've got going, but today was my half day at home. So in the afternoon I went in and it was like so quiet. No one was talking or anything. I'm like, audiobook. So Scribd cut me off, which is great. But
Yeah.
but I found The Perfect Christmas by Debbie Maycomer. So I listened to that. That was cute. It was a little cheesier than I particularly like, but
Yeah, hers can be that way,
Yeah.
especially the Christmas.
That's kind of what she's known for is
Yeah.
the cheese factor.
Yeah,
it was cute.
yeah,
It was clean, and that's what I like. So
yeah.
yeah, but I mean, there was like some little suggestive bits there, but it wasn't like
Nothing that was
The one redeeming part about this Nora Roberts bind up is that there's recipes at the beginning of all of them.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
So-
nice. Nice.
Always fun.
The one I'm almost done. Like I had to rush around or else I would have finished it just before I jumped on here was One Charmed Christmas by Sheila Roberts. It's also clean, but it features it's like two older ladies, two sisters, and all these people that end up going on this cruise over Christmas through Germany on the river, like a riverboat cruise.
Mhm.
And it was really good. It was like I really am enjoying it, and it's clean. So you might like that one quite a bit, Rainey, if you get a chance to pick it
Who's
up.
that guy?
Sheila Roberts.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
kind of hit and miss on if they're clean.
Yeah, and she's also a hit and miss author for me too. But this one I actually didn't mind.
Okay. Try that. A riverboat cruise in Germany. Oh, I would like
Right? And I'm the food, the description of the food and the crafts that they buy at all these little Christmas markets. It's absolutely delightful. I love it.
I actually tried to get my college roommate to go on a riverboat type thing through Amsterdam that our college did, but for some reason she didn't want to do it, and I was sad because she was
Aw.
because at the time she was the only one I had that was unmarried that I could have gone with, and so I got none.
Now it's like the idea of going anywhere is like both thrilling and terrifying.
I know, right? Like I just want to go somewhere, but I don't.
Yeah, right.
Well, I can't leave the country, so they've shut our border down.
Canada, hopefully, I think they know what they're doing though.
Well, I don't know. Case counts are going crazy up here. I mean, relatively speaking for us,
Mhm.
Yeah.
considering the population difference. But and then after once I'm done that one, I'm picking up the 12 Dates of Christmas by Jenny Bayless. This one I've seen all over the place. It's supposed to be super duper adorable.
Looks cute.
I know. It looks
That
cute.
looks cute,
I'm
yeah.
like, yay.
I like the more cutesy covers that they're coming up with now.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know I'm fairly in the romance genre anyway, but whenever everybody was doing that controversial, do we like these things or don't we?
I
like
Yeah, I'm always all for it.
it. Yeah.
I love it.
But I prefer it when they actually like, a cover like this. If I'm reading this and then all of a sudden I'm getting like, as Steph would say, like 4 Steam fans,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
a little disappointed because
Yeah.
a lot of them, I think that was the controversy, is that you're getting these adorable covers and you're thinking, oh, this is gonna be such a cute, clean romance, and then it turns out to be like
Yeah.
porn music in the background. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mandy's like, yes, that sounds lovely.
I'm like,
That sounds lovely. Yes.
Yeah.
I just finished the Holly Street series I've been posting on it Instagram. By who is it by? It's by CL Cruz and Liz Fox. It's literally 4 brothers. It's 4 sets of books that are home at their grandmother's for Christmas, and their grandmother sets them up with like her friends, like that are like 20s.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. We'll put it. They're not clean, so they're not. No part of it. Yeah, half of it.
Rainey's turn red at work.
Yeah.
Green would be the color of my shirt, and then like 20 pages.
Oh my. You
But
just
like,
clutching her pearls.
but like, the grandmother came into money after the Depression, so she raised her grandsons to not value money at all.
Mm.
So it's my favorite one was her best friend is an antique dealer. She's 25. And she's with her oldest grandson. So it's, you find them, like they meet at this holiday bash and he just looks across the room. It's instant love or instant attraction. We'll put it that way.
Insta lust.
Yeah.
And it's all
Yeah.
taking place in like insta lust. Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then I think the next one, I gotta look at my Kindle. What I've got. There's a bunch of like Kindle Unlimited holiday series coming out. Like every 2 days, a new book in the series comes out.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna pick up something. I think, what was it? It was Santa's Cookies is the next book by L. Nicole. It's part of the Mistletoe in Montana.
Ooh,
The cover looked pretty.
spicy. So we got asked, have you
Yeah.
started reading a book and you wanted to DNF it?
Yes.
Yes,
I
just
do all
this
that
week,
all the
actually.
time.
Yeah.
I literally, if I'm not into it in the first 20 pages, it gets DNF.
Mm-hmm.
Permanently?
There are times I'll go back and pick them up, but most of the time, yeah. It's usually
Yeah.
an author I'm trying and
Just
not gonna
nah.
read.
Yeah. I wish I was that decisive. I'm like,
Um,
well, maybe it gets better. I don't know. I have such a hard time.
A person, I've
No,
learned.
DNFing is not. It's something that I do. I probably DNF 50 books this year.
I don't know. I probably DNF'd like. Big DNFer apparently.
I think I've only done 2 or 3, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think me too. Maybe 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Some
skimmed
maybe I
it.
should have. Yes. Yes. Yep.
If I DNF, it's because I feel
It's
picking it up. So I must not be that interested in it. So it's more like I'll put it aside for later.
Okay, that's fair.
You know?
And my shelf is full of ones that I put aside for later, and now I'm like,
It's
these are
later.
staring at me. Yeah, I gotta do something about this.
Read me.
I will see a lot of what I DNF'd were in July and August. So I wasn't in the mind frame for certain books at that point.
Mhm. Yeah.
So that's why they got DNF'd.
Yeah.
Like
A lot of time too.
like I DNF'd who is it? A Rayanne Thayen book that I'll probably go back and read. But I could not. No, because Sarah, it opened up in like a hospital. It was like the
Okay,
first
no.
one, and like I could not deal with
I understand. I understand.
that. My mind could not deal with hospitals at that point.
Yep.
That's like, I feel like this winter I'm gonna need just like happy stuff.
Mhm.
I feel like I
Right.
don't
and
need. Yeah. Yeah, Elizabeth said if I own the book, it's harder to DNF, but if it's from the library, I'm more likely.
It's true.
I felt like I feel that way, yes. But then I also like, especially now that I have done library hauls on my channel, I'm like, I feel like a responsibility to read them all.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I was reading through the comments, and my friend Danny,
Yes.
she just read The Perfect Christmas, and she liked it, but she felt like it was really unrealistic. I felt the same way because
Yeah. If it's too cheesy, it's like that does not happen.
Right?
So it doesn't last.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm assuming you guys have read it, but it's about a girl who goes in for like a matchmaking service, and the one thing I couldn't get over was that they were charging her $30,000 for this matchmaking service, and I'm like, who does that? Well, I would be like, no.
$30,000,
Good Lord. Weddings don't cost that much.
well, or like a luxury car.
Right?
Like, that's your salary for man.
That
You
better be
know?
a damn good man.
I was like, no, it's worth it.
I'd be going like, is it Sugar Daddies R Us? Like, what's the dating agency?
Oh my god.
Monet, what did you order on Amazon?
Yes.
I want to know.
Yes. Oh, and somebody said the Winston Brothers. Is it the Winston Brothers by Penny Reed? Because I don't know of a Winston Brothers series by Lori Foster.
Oh,
And Melody Carlson, she's good. She
Yes. I'm
ha-
like checking to see if I've read that one.
I like her.
No, I have not read that one yet. Or have I? Hold on. I used to be able to tell by the cover. I can't anymore. I've read too many books.
I have
No, I have not
Yes.
read that one.
I've been binging Richard Paul Evans lately, and I think I need to stop because his are all like they're all Christmas, but they're not really. They're more just like very kind of heavy but hopeful, if that makes sense. But they're short, and yeah, I like it. I mean, I like them, but I feel like I need to stop. I think I've read like 3 in the past week or 2.
Man, I'm curious about this Lori Foster series.
clearly
Oh,
the same.
yeah, no, it's the same. It's the same name. Yeah.
Huh.
I have not read them.
Yet.
I've read the other
Oh,
Winston Brothers series.
Wait, I think I know what she's talking about. Hold on, let me look.
Oh, these look like books for you, Mandy.
Yes, that somebody was just talking about them like today or yesterday, and there were somebody who likes things a little darker, I think.
Yeah, published in '99, so they're a bit older.
Wildly Winston.
I still need to move on with the other Winston Brothers series because I need to get to the third one.
The third one was my. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Oh, hold on.
What?
So I follow Penny Reed on Instagram, and I've been seeing this teased for like the last 8 months. And when they announced its release, I'm like, I must have it, and I must have it now.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
The Winston Family paper doll book.
I was actually for you for Christmas, but I was like, probably already got it.
I had to. It's like there's nothing to it. Like legitimately, there's nothing to it, and I'm like, I honestly wish that because she was showing bookmarks. I'm like, I wish it would have had bookmarks in it. But I'm actually debating on getting cardstock and putting them together myself and like getting a little laminator thing for them because I just love the way that they're drawn. It's delightful.
I saw this and I was like, oh, I wonder if I'd have time to get those for Sarah for Christmas.
But what I love about the series is that the characters are not these stick figure little, you know what I'm saying? They're normal looking people.
Yeah. A lot of what I've been reading lately is normal looking people.
Mm-hmm. That's always nice.
Yeah,
No, it is. It's more realistic, right? Like not,
It's more
you know.
realistic, yes.
What did I do with my knitting? Oh, cripes. Oh, well. You can stay over there for now. I was never able to chat and knit at the same time, unless we're on a VKN. That's a little bit different because you're just kind of, you know.
My problem is I haven't gotten to the point where I can look at other things and knit. So I'm like looking down at this.
Yeah. Excuse me just a second.
Let's see the top of Rainey's head.
And then she's like, shh, everybody, I'm counting.
I'm so used to knitting. Like I've got knitting usually with me everywhere, so it's like it freaks people out at work. I'll be talking to them, like looking at them knitting away.
I wish I was that good. I can't yet though. Oh, too much.
I have never even tried to knit. My mother-in-law tried to force me how to learn how to crochet, and I think out of like bitterness, I'm like, I'm not doing any of it. Don't.
Oh yes, somebody bought the Christmas the Christmas Swap by Sandy Barker.
Mm.
Yes, I think I'm getting to that one in the next week or so. I cannot wait. That one looks so good. I'm all about the Christmas romance right now, or the Christmas books right now.
Yeah. It's all holiday books lately.
And last week, or the last book I read was that Miracles in Menorah, which is the one I was gonna DNF it. I legit, and the only reason I didn't is like I have to try and find another Hanukkah book for the challenge or another.
How funny.
It wasn't a bad book, but nothing happens.
Is that on Audible?
I don't know. I'm not listening to anything on audio, really, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's only a 220-page book, but my God, it was a slog. Like, there's no conflict between the female and male leads. It's supposed to be a romance, but they like meet, and everything is hunky dory. But the big conflict is whether this town is going to have a Hanukkah festival, which is all fine. But I'm here for the romance, not whether you're getting the menorah.
Who cares?
You know, but it would be the same as if it was like anything. It's not just because it's Hanukkah, right? Like, and I think that was part of it too. And I'm like, it's going to get better. But it read like a Hallmark movie. Oh my God, it read like all I kept thinking when I was reading, I'm like, Brie would love this.
That's funny. What are you drinking, everybody?
Rainey's got the fun drink, I think.
Yeah.
I decided on a gin and tonic because I was going to make a Moscow Mule. And then I forgot I don't have any vodka at the moment.
Oh.
So I have a gin and tonic. But that's like my drink of choice anyway, usually. If I'm not beer or wine. So it's third. It's the third choice.
What are you drinking, Sarah?
Oh, just pop. I'm drinking pop, soda, whatever you want to call it. Root beer.
Mm.
I had root beer.
I've got apple cider.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
What about you? Water?
Yep. Got
Yep.
the old
Or jug?
water in my jug. Oh my gosh, have you guys watched well today I released my TGI Friend Day with Tamika, and at the end I asked her what her favorite snack was and she said Dr. Pepper. And I said, do you ever put peanuts in your pop, basically? Because that's so good. And I know that's a big Southern thing. And she was like, yeah, but only Pepsi. And I just thought that was so funny. Like, only in Pepsi. And she was like, no, peanuts only go in Pepsi.
I have never in my life heard of that before.
It's so good. Don't do it in root beer, but like in Coke or Pepsi or in like soda like that. It's like sweet and salty deliciousness.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, what is the taste now? Like now I'm curious.
Yeah, it's sweet and salty. It's so good.
I'm not a big pop fan anymore.
Yeah.
And peanuts, like, yuck. I'll eat peanut butter, but I don't like them whole. It's weird.
That's fair. I love peanuts.
Me too.
Although I never drink Dr. Pepper. So, but
I do it in Coke Zero. Like I feel like peanuts and Coke Zero are the master combo.
okay, to try it. I very rarely get pop either. I did have a root beer
Yeah.
for some odd reason. I don't even know where it came from, but
Nice.
it wasn't.
My grandma used to always make us root beer floats.
Mmm. Those are good.
Yeah, Elizabeth, I feel like the peanuts and pop would be your thing too. It's delicious.
I feel like it would be like boba,
There's a local.
Like what?
like that boba tea. That like the
Oh,
big-
I've never had that. Is it
No,
good?
never mind.
Oh.
No.
Just
like it's just like sucking up rubber balls into your.
Yeah. Well, and like I don't like tapioca or anything like that.
no.
Like
My friend took me when I went to.
There's a
Boston.
local company here that makes really.
Oh, go ahead. Were you-
There's a local, like we have a local company that makes their own root beer here that makes amazing root beer floats, and they have one that they actually brew with local coffee, like a root beer coffee.
Oh, that's
You can get as a float in the farmers market.
nice.
Rainy, we bought a root beer one time, and it was so nasty. Like root beer and beer. We were like, oh, that sounds interesting. No, it's not. Don't buy it.
I've had hard beer. I've never had a root beer. That sounds odd.
Have you had like the root beer whiskey? There's a couple.
I don't think.
And like there's one that's like not your dad's root beer or something like that.
I've had that. I've had that.
I'm not a huge root beer fan, so like root beer and alcohol doesn't work.
If
for me.
this was a treat for me, typically if I had a choice, it would be Dr. Pepper or American Cherry Coke. Because there is a difference. There's a I was so excited when Cherry Coke came to Canada and I drank it and went, what the heck is this crap? Like which is why I buy it by the case when I go down there.
Probably healthier.
Probably, yeah, because they're trying to make us all healthy up here. Garrett's like, if I want a
Sarah,
92
when
ounce
this gets
soda, I'm getting a 92 ounce soda.
92 ounce soda.
You know, like for McDonald's.
Whoa. soda.
Sarah, if we make it up to Toronto when this gets all over, I'll have to pack our trunk full of cherry Coke because
I remember
we have
we
thrown
went
around
down.
taking.
Oh yeah, because I remember when you hunted out those things for Garrett. What were they? Those chips? The handicapped? Yeah. Garrett loves those things. We don't have them up here.
What are they?
They're Andy caps. They're
like French
Or
fry
like
potato
potato
chips
chips.
or something.
Huh. Mandy, what part of the country are you in?
I'm in Vermont.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not that far from me.
I'm
It was
about-
about 8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours from Sarah.
What did you say I am, Sarah? 17?
Right now, 17.
Oh, man. That's so
And I
long.
think, and I don't think I'm that far from Rainy. I think it'd be quicker for me to get to Rainy than it would be to Mandy.
Yeah, probably, because I can get to like Niagara.
Yeah, because you
Falls.
just go down to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can probably get to
Because
Niagara.
it's 12 hours from me.
Well, then we should meet in Niagara Falls once
Niagara
this is all
Falls
over,
12
Rainy.
hours.
Heck yeah.
We'll stand on each side and wave to each other.
No, Sarah, she's going to Rhinebeck with us.
Oh yes, that's right. That's right. You get to join the craziness next October.
Yeah. I'm excited.
That feels like so long from now.
I know.
What's
It still feels weird that
It's
I
been-
missed it this year.
I never
It's-
knew it
It's
existed.
weird that I haven't seen you in a year.
I know. Well, I'm seeing you now.
Right, but that's not what I mean. I can't hug you.
No, I
on the
know.
screen.
But it's true because, like all of you on here, even those of you in like the chat, you make these friends online and you might do chats like this and you talk to them and stuff. But to actually meet somebody in person, it's just so neat. Like the first time I actually met Mandy in person, it was for Tanya's wedding, wasn't it? And I remember looking at you going,
Yes.
oh my God, you exist in real life.
You have a lower body.
Yeah, exactly.
You have like, oh my gosh.
You both. The year you and I have had, I just want to
Yeah.
be able to give you a hug.
I same. Mandy and I have not had good years this year. We've had pretty dumpster fire years.
No.
I mean, I know everybody has, don't get me wrong, and I'm not saying that anybody's is more than anybody else's, but they've been particularly shitty.
Not necessarily as shitty as your year has been. So,
Before COVID even hit, my year was shitty.
yeah.
Yes, you're
I was thinking
because the last Fiber Festival I had was Vogue, which was the week or the day your father passed away.
That's right. You guys were
It
at
was the
Vogue
last
Knitting
time I
Live.
saw,
Yeah.
like, it was a Fiber. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah,
Mm.
that was the last, I think, major Fiber Festival.
My last was last October, but I don't hang out with indie dyers and get to go to all these things in New York City.
I told her I wasn't doing that one again. I'm staying home.
It's probably too much. I can't take, I mean, I don't mind the crowds, but that's a little much.
That one wasn't bad because I was in the booth and
Oh, that's okay.
were-
That's okay.
I could go hide. But that's the
Just
fun
looking
part of
around.
Fiber Festivals is just hanging out in the booth.
All right.
Monet, where are you that it's raining tonight?
Yeah.
I was watching, like I clicked onto YouTube and I saw Lauren in the Books was doing her cozy reading night, but it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. And I chatted and said, I'm so jealous. In Georgia.
I was
Ooh.
so I'm always out at work when she starts her cozy reading night. So I'm like, I can pop in an audiobook, but this isn't cozy.
Not cozy.
Work isn't cozy.
Especially depending on
No, work is not cozy.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Not cozy at all.
So do we want to do some, Chloe, some either or what is it that you'd like to do? You want to do some of that? I know you like that.
Hold on. Look, do you want me to find some?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay, give me a minute.
Because I was originally, before we got on here, I was going to message you guys because at work today I had to do a Zoom meeting. And because I'm one of the newbies, they were like 2 truths and a lie. So I was going to message you guys and be like, give me 2 truths and a lie and we'll see if we can figure them out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I just went to conversations starter world.
Oh, see, I need that.
Okay. This or that. Hold on.
Dating.
Okay. Dog or cat?
Cat.
Dog.
Dog.
I like both. Cat, because they're easier.
That's right.
Netflix or YouTube? I think we're all gonna say YouTube. Yeah. Toast or eggs?
Eggs.
Toast.
I would take toast. Give me all the carbs, girl.
Toast, yeah.
Oh, I'm the only like eggs.
I like eggs. I ate almost tonight, but I just prefer like carbs. Phone call or text?
Oh, text.
Text.
I feel terrible, but I'm like, can you just text me that?
Yeah, right.
See,
Cardio
like
or weight?
Sarah,
Ooh. Cardio.
Cardio.
neither.
Cardio.
No.
Neither.
Correct answer. Where did I put my phone?
But
Ooh, Facebook or Twitter?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Me too.
although now I don't have either one. Like, so,
Really.
Good for you.
yeah.
Ice cream cone or snow cone?
Snow cone.
Ice cream.
I'm lactose
Creamy.
intolerant.
I feel very bad for you right now.
Right?
They make a lot of non-dairy ice creams, just not in the middle of Kansas.
I wanted to send her some chocolate. She's like, oh, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm like, God damn it.
Chloe, you can't
Ooh,
get
this
Ben
one-
and Jerry's dairy free.
They have dairy free.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
But not
can.
the ones that I wanted to send her. I wanted to send her, like, coffee crisp.
I know, which sounds like right up my alley. Minus dang lactose.
Rainy's all excited now. Send me your address,
Oh.
Rainy.
Okay.
I have something to send you anyway.
Oh, okay.
I need
iOS
to go
or
get
Android?
coffee first.
Android.
What's
iOS. That means Apple.
yeah, Apple
Yeah.
crap. Android all the way.
Apple.
Apple.
Cake or pie?
Pie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cake.
I had pie at my wedding.
Really?
We had a cake to cut, but I had pie at my wedding as the dessert. Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Both.
On the same plate, preferably.
Mandy, I love you. Neither exercise, both pie and cake.
Yeah.
But see, my job is physical, so I don't do the extra exercise.
Yeah.
I sit all day, so.
Hello.
Yeah.
I want to come home and sit.
Let's see. New clothes or new phone?
What's that?
New clothes or new phone?
New clothes.
Clothes.
Phone.
I would
No.
clothes, I guess. Neither are
New
that
yarn
exciting.
to knit. New yarn to knit clothes.
There you go.
True.
There you go.
I can make my clothes now.
Right.
Mandy's job here is just to make a third option for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be-
A, B, or Mandy's option.
Football or basketball?
Basketball.
Neither.
Football.
Football, I guess.
Nice car or nice home interior?
Car.
I would say home
Home
interior
interior.
for sure.
I don't give a crap about cars.
Yeah, me either. Ooh, this one's good. What's worse, laundry or dishes?
Oh God. Dishes. Laundry you can walk away from while it's doing its thing.
Dishwasher runs.
We don't have one. I am the dishwasher.
See, I
Laundry.
don't know.
Laundry because I can throw the dishes in the dishwasher, but I'm the one that has to fold the laundry.
Yeah, it takes longer.
You're supposed to fold laundry and put it away? Nobody ever told me that.
I can't answer. I don't like either.
Sarah to do when the laundry basket kind of overflows onto the floor.
I see. See, Garrett does the laundry, so I can't really complain.
I really,
That's nice.
I do laundry and then like folding it. First of all, because my children go through like 7 outfits a day each. And so I'm like, you guys, we're going to live out of this laundry basket because you guys have got to stop peeing and pooping on yourself.
This
Children
is
are
why
delightful.
Sarah and I don't have them.
Reason number 492. Yeah, right? See, I was thinking ahead.
Ainsley, she has been like completely potty trained for a long time, and yet we still put her in pull-ups like at night, and she's always dry, and we do it at nap too. She's always dry. So then I've been putting her just in underwear, and so today it's like 3:00. She starts screaming bloody murder, and so I go in there and I'm like, "What's wrong?" And she was like, "I peed everywhere." Like there's pee just everywhere. And she's like, I forgot I'm not wearing a pull-up.
Aww.
I'm like, well, you shouldn't pee in that either, but now I'm gonna scrub the damn floor.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Bath or shower?
I like baths.
I like baths, but I mean, for, sake, I have to do the shower thing, but I'd rather a bath.
I hate baths. I shower.
My mom's like that too. Garrett will only have a bath.
Really?
Yeah. The joke is like we went to Lush and he got like the bath sticks so he can make bubbles. And I jokingly said I'm gonna get him a rubber ducky so he can sit there and play with it.
Sarah, we
Sneakers
should see
and
if we can
sandals.
find him a Star Wars rubber ducky.
Yes. I should look for a Darth Vader ducky.
What was the next?
Sneakers or sandals?
It depends on the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it depends what I'm doing.
I like
Glasses or contacts?
Oh, glasses.
Clearly. I prefer glasses too.
I had
My eyes just can't handle them.
I had contacts, but then I got a.
I don't know. I don't have either.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I have distance glasses when I drive, but
Yeah, I don't really need these for distance, but they're now progressive lenses because I'm getting old.
Oh,
And
please.
older. Okay, we'll say older.
Thank you.
But I did have contacts at one point, and I really wish I could still wear them. But I was cleaning them all the time, and I had like the throwaway kind, but I still got on my eye, and so that was bad. That was not fun. So I was just like, yeah, we're not gonna put things in my or that. Unfortunately,
plus glasses, like you can get a bunch of different kinds, and it's fine.
See, I
Right,
hated
it's
wearing
the
glasses
whole
as a
idea.
kid. Right? But I had a patch when I was a kid because I was cool. Because it was only the one eye. Cheers to the patch people. Try going to school with that.
oh,
So, right? And
kindergarten-
braces,
no, oh yeah, I did not.
right? So because only my one eye is really messed up, I only needed a contact in one eye.
Oh,
So it was very weird. And then they eventually gave me one that was just like a plain, just so it would balance everything. And then I just got annoyed with sticking. I'm like, just give me my glasses back. I'm too old for this crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the whole idea of sticking your finger in your eye doesn't gel with me.
yeah.
So catching up on the comments, Tia
Yeah.
hates baths too. Krista said she wants to save up for LASIK, and like touching my eye with contacts doesn't bother me, but the idea of somebody cutting into my eyeball flips my shit out. Like, But
I
my
wish
parents
it worked for me.
all had it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hamburger or taco?
Oh, taco.
Ooh, hamburger.
Vegetarian
Oh yeah.
Vegetarian tacos.
or hamburgers? Yeah.
You're right.
My mom was vegetarian for a long time, and we had meatless burgers and tacos.
Yeah. I would say if we're talking about veggie stuff, taco.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I do like that.
I do like the ground meat, meatless.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Although, one time at the Hard Rock Cafe, we had what they told us was a veggie burger, but I'm convinced that they actually gave us real burger because it tasted an awful lot like actual meat. And I thought,
Maybe like that Impossible stuff tastes a lot like real meat.
okay, this was a long, long time ago, and it was like their own version. But then any other time we went to a Hard Rock Cafe, it didn't taste the same.
Mm.
So that's why I was like, I think they gave you a real burger, Mom.
The place that we went for dinner, that place that I got dinner from tonight, the burger place, it's a Canadian chain called Harvey's, not Hardee's, but Harvey's.
Okay.
They have the best veggie burger ever. Like it legit tastes like their own burger. They cook it on a separate grill with all separate stuff, so you know for a fact it's going to be veggie, right? And I remember I got one years ago, and you get to pick your own toppings. Like they have it all laid out, so you pick whatever toppings you want.
Like
And the
Subway?
girl, yeah, so exactly. So the girl says to me, she's like, "So what do you want on your veggie burger?" And my dad was standing beside me. He's like, "Bacon." You put vegetables on a hamburger. You're gonna put bacon on a veggie burger.
There you go.
I'm like, okay, Dad.
Let's see. Passenger or driver?
Driver. Every day, driver.
Passenger.
Well, maybe
Driver.
you don't drive.
I would prefer to drive too.
I'm always
Tablet or computer?
Ooh, I prefer my laptop.
Me too.
Yeah. At this point,
Tablet.
but I kind of wish I had a laptop. So,
Yeah, I hate doing anything on like anything but my laptop.
I feel it's so slow on a tablet. Maybe I'm just old.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the iPad that I got like 3 years ago is what I'm filming on right now, and I never had an iPad before, so I thought it was just gonna be like a computer, but it is. I feel like I need to get an actual laptop. Now that I'm more into filming and stuff, I get like my storage is gone.
Yeah, no doubt. That's my issue with ISO, is that you can't expand the storage where you can in an Android device.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather have more money or more free time? Free time for me.
Free
Well, see,
time.
if I had more free time, I'd need more money to spend to have something to do. So, it's a catch-22, really.
Except you could
Hey,
sleep.
that's my point, Sarah.
Sleep is good. No, I agree. More free time because I've got
Yeah,
enough
but
that
I
I
can
can
do
do
that
here
now.
without having to spend money.
Okay. At a movie, candy or popcorn?
Both.
Candy. I don't like
Both, because you put the candy in the popcorn.
No.
Sweet and salty.
You eat some popcorn, then you eat some candy. I'm not a mix. You know those trays for your kids that has all the separate little compartments? I need that because I do not like my food mixing.
Fair
I'm
enough.
very odd.
that's more common than you would think.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, okay. This is a battle in our house. When you put cups in the cupboard, are they like up or are they down?
Oh,
Mine are up.
up.
They're down.
Up. Yes. Which I get it. Down, like dust doesn't get in them and stuff, but like then your lips are all over the cabinet and like
No.
yeah.
No, see,
Thank
mine are upside down in the cupboard. They fit better.
I love this because I agree 100%. Buy popcorn, sneak in your own candy.
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Agreed.
Pancake or waffle?
Yes, that's how it works. Because you throw the candy in the bottom of the knitting bag.
There you go.
Mm. Pancake.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say crepe instead?
Yeah, great.
Right?
We actually have a delightful little crepe restaurant near me.
Ooh,
It's so good.
yum.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna pull the small Midwestern town and say I've never had a crepe.
I'm a small western town, and it's like 25 minutes from me, so it's not like terribly local. But
Yeah.
that it's a nice little German thing, I guess. I don't know.
See,
Mm.
How are crepes? Crepes aren't German. Are
They're
they?
I
French.
don't know.
They're French.
Yeah.
Yeah, Le Crepe.
the French.
This little town is a
I'm
mini
waffles.
German kind of town, so I don't know why there's a crepe restaurant there.
Okay.
Their bar, so it's a German name, but they make crepes.
Iced coffee or hot coffee?
All the coffee.
Room temperature.
Just coffee.
Intravenous?
Yeah, pretty intravenous or not. Yeah.
Train or plane?
Oh, I would love to go on a train.
Plain.
Yeah, I say like a train trip would be so fun. I'd be stir crazy in like 30 minutes.
I did go on a train to DC, but I was like 7.
And
Garrett and
how
I
far
want
is
to.
that for you, Rainey?
What's
How far is DC for you?
Well, I think if I had just driven, which I was 7, so obviously I wasn't driving, but it would only take me like 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours. But at that time, when we went on the train just for the experience, it took us like 7, 8 hours.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but
Garrett and I want to go. One day we want to go cross country, like across Canada by train,
yeah.
like up through the Rocky Mountains and stuff, and then
We have-
fly home.
Oh yeah.
Sarah, we were actually talking about that the other night of
Yeah.
what we wanted to do once COVID got over. And
Yeah.
it was brought up, grab the train in Montreal, go to Vancouver, and then drive
Yeah.
down to California, and then somehow, because we've
Just
talked
stop in
about
Vegas, lose
taking
all
a
your
year
money,
off
and
to
go
travel.
home sad. Oh, there's my phone. I'm like, where's
No,
my
because
phone?
Vegas was fun.
I've never been. I want to go.
Our Vegas trip was fun.
Oh yeah, you went with Scott.
Yeah.
Movie at home or movie at the theater?
Home.
No movie.
What was the question again?
Movie at home or movie at the theater?
Oh, home.
I won't watch a movie at home. I will at the theater because I'm like trapped. But
Oh, true.
I'm not a movie watcher, so
Yeah. I only watch movies on dates, pretty much.
See, my husband is a movie watcher, so he'll put them on, and then I will pick up knitting or something and watch it
my
that way.
husband is a movie watcher, but he's the type that like I don't exist when he's watching a movie. He's like in it.
yeah, yeah.
About this today with a Patreon group I'm in. They were talking about the newer Murder on the Orient Express with
Yes.
Branagh, and I saw that with my ex after he was my ex, and because whatever. And there's a part in there where there's a knife in somebody's back, and I made the comment to the people that I was like, well, it was a super awkward time, but the knife in the back was kind of accurate. Why didn't I could have brought it up.
There you go. I love it. Oh, that's hilarious. No, movies are ridiculously expensive, and it's not even the movie so much as the snacks. And you can't go to a movie. Like my husband does not like popcorn. How can you go to a movie and not have popcorn? That's sacrilege.
I don't like.
Okay, fine. You and
Your
Garrett can
husband
go
is
to the
cute.
show together.
Okay, well,
Did you guys know? I just found this out recently. Like, you're not supposed to give kids popcorn until they're like 7.
I didn't know
That's
that.
something ridiculous because they can like inhale the like the little kernel, like the
Yeah.
like that
Parts
thing.
that always get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and like one kid like aspirated some and died.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Yeah, so that's weird.
Brie gets pizza and cheese sticks at the movies.
What movie theater are you going to?
Well, they also serve
Alamo?
alcohol at ours, so
Like,
There you go.
Bree, do you go to the Alamo Draft House?
See, like we have a place here that you can actually buy beer and alcohol and
same,
have a full dinner
Yeah.
at the movie theater.
same.
That's how
Yeah.
ours is too.
I live in this thing. I don't get that kind of thing.
I think didn't all Regal theaters just shut down?
If they did,
I think it's like only AMC left. I could be wrong, but
Well, none of our movie theaters are open right now because we're in lockdown. So, people can still continue to go into the office to work, but
I was gonna say you're in
movies.
lockdown.
But no movies. And you can't go to the gym. Whatever.
Okay, I can do like 2 or 3 more. I hear kids crying. so
Yeah.
I better go soon. But ocean or mountains?
Ooh,
Mountain.
I love the ocean.
Yeah, I think I'm ocean.
I might be mountain. Although I don't like spiders. So
I don't like sand. I hate the feeling of sand on my feet.
That's
So
true.
if I could just like sit on a blanket by the ocean, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
Or like if I can sit like in the hotel pool while seeing the ocean right there.
Cheers. Yes.
Yep.
I agree.
No
Or on the
sand.
cruise ship in the middle of the Caribbean. Yes.
There you go.
There you go. Horror
See,
movie
I
or
like-
comedy
I
movie?
like my mountain.
Comedy.
Hands down.
Comedy.
You will.
Super sandwich.
I like soup.
My mom, my mom is a big soup person. So every time I go to their house for dinner in the wintertime, there's soup. I'm super souped out.
I say sandwich again because I love carbs. If it's like a bread bowl or like Panera where you get
I was gonna say, can we go to Panera and get like the half and half, or somebody
Yeah.
said the bread bowl?
yeah.
Love those.
Okay, when you're sleeping, fan or no fan?
No fan.
Fan. I am like, okay, you can see I'm wearing like multiple layers and I'm like freezing all the time. When I sleep, I'm like 48,000 degrees. I put my room at like 58 and I blow fans at the same time. It's so weird.
That's hilarious. Oh yes, I'm not the only one who puts potato chips on sandwiches.
No, you're not.
Right.
No, you're not.
I do it on hamburgers too.
Hey, you guys,
and hot dogs.
have you seen the little rascals? And they put somebody in the comments. I hope you're watching this and know what I'm talking about because they put something gross. It's like sand. They put sand in the sandwich, and so he's like, like crunching on it, and it sounds like chips in a sandwich,
Oh.
but he's like, a sandwich. And I was always like so peeved out by that I'm like chips in a sandwich now freak me out.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Kitty litter. That's what it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Thank you.
We put fries on our salads, so I know what that just makes sense to me.
And to me, that's balance.
Yeah.
Salad,
Y'all-
fries, good.
You all are also like last week when I was looking at all the Instagram posts, it was like this lovely, what was it? Sweet potato, whatever it was, with marshmallows.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
Doesn't do that, but yeah, I've seen that.
Cat Dancer
See, I
says, I
don't
see
like-
parents cutting blueberries in half too. Like, yeah, sorry, my kids are not getting blueberries cut in half.
I love them, but not that much. No, I'm just
Right?
kidding.
Like, we're going to be big girls and chew our blueberries.
Oh, that's so pretty, Rainy.
My friend Kim made this for me. Ray was asking what's on my blanket. This various elfie goodness.
That is awesome.
Sweet potatoes are too sweet as they are. Putting marshmallows and brown sugar on top make me like, oh. But I'm not a sweet person.
I've never
Ha-
had sweet
See,
potatoes.
I like cinnamon sugar.
Yeah.
or cinnamon butter on my sweet potatoes.
Yeah. I like
No,
sweet
thank you.
potatoes, so that is usually like sugary.
Now I want Panera because you guys are all talking about Panera. And oh God, that sounds good.
You have that in Canada?
Yes, we do. Just
Interesting.
Yes, we.
I have a Panera like 5 minutes from my house. I have not been there probably since COVID happened. And it's
Our Panera is drive-through, and I used to live like it shared a parking lot with my apartment complex,
so nice.
and that was so
dangerous.
And now I live like a mile from it, but I don't go nearly as much as I used to.
Mm.
Because I went one time and got like one of their bowls, and it was like $10, and it was like 3 bites.
Oh,
Like I
That's
seriously,
disappointing.
I could have eaten like 4 of them, and
That's disappointing.
I was like, $10, really? It was like a quarter of a bowl.
yeah.
Oh, that's disappointing. Their desserts are to die for.
Have you had the kitchen sink cookie?
Oh, yes.
Not from
haven't.
there, but I've made them. Like I've gotten them elsewhere.
Well, I always wonder what's in them because like I've seen them on like BuzzFeed of like one of the highest calorie cookies. It's like 1,000 cookies or 1,000 calories for like a cookie.
Maybe I haven't been. I thought I didn't have it. But it's like a cookie with M&Ms and
Raisins and nuts and
so maybe, so maybe I just saw it. I was like, oh, that looks good. And then I saw a raisin and was like, nope, sorry.
oh, I love raisins and cookies.
And then,
A nice soft oatmeal raisin cookie, like fresh from the oven. Yum.
I'm
So
always,
good.
I always feel really betrayed when I think I'm eating a chocolate chip cookie.
My husband like takes it personally. Why would you do that?
But see, then I'm the person like my mom makes amazing banana bread or banana muffins, and she'll put chocolate chips in them. I'm like, why are you ruining perfectly good banana bread by putting chocolate chips in them?
Sarah, I'm with you.
They're good. We cut them in half, little butter in the microwave, delicious.
Okay, that's another thing. I was
Why is
watching
she
somebody's
ruining-
channel too, but like people who put butter on muffins and things, like that was just never a thing until and then I got married and my husband like puts butter on banana bread and butter on all that. And I'm like, people do this? And I realized like I'm the minority that I don't.
Oh, I love butter on my muffins.
Yeah, Panera is expensive. Ooh, I'm going to Krista's house tomorrow. She's making oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oh, she does. She likes chocolate chips in her banana bread, though.
Shh, that's it. And my mother's always like, but your brother
You're
likes
ruining
them.
chocolate chips with banana.
Put a peanut butter swirl, I'm there. Put chocolate chips, I'm out.
But it's the only way I can eat bananas because I can't eat a banana and I love them.
Ew. Sarah, so we finally agree on stuff.
Right?
Great, not books, but food.
And then wait until next month when I read those 2 books that you love so much and I like.
No, I didn't want you to do it because then I'll be so sad. Sarah read Love in Other Words, which is one of my favorites, and she didn't like it. And so she's going to read 2 or 3 more of my other favorites.
Yeah,
And
the Taylor actually I bought a copy of the Taylor Jenkins Reid one.
after I do,
It's a gorgeous cover though. It's the back of a VW bug with like flowers. Oh, it's gorgeous. So Garrett doesn't know yet, but he's giving it to me for Christmas. And then the Eleanor and Gray one I can get from Kindle Unlimited. So those are the 2 I'm going to read.
you need to get The Dream Daughter too by Diane Chamberlain.
Is that like a sad one about like medical issues?
You might not like it.
Yeah,
It's about-
yeah, that's a hard no for me. Yeah.
yeah, her baby has a medical issue.
Yeah, no, that's a hard no for me, unfortunately. When am I starting the new cult Bite Me, Brie? Colleen Hoover's on my my doo-doo list.
Why? Just because of Verity?
Oh, because both books by her I've read, I hated.
Oh, okay.
And I see her covers and I'm like, they're so pretty.
Tia asked if there's any books we agree on, Sarah. Is there? I mean, I think we agree on like some of the middle of the road ones that were both like, meh.
Yeah, I think the thing is like when it hits extremes, we don't agree. Like I loved Summer at Willow Lake and you just were not, right?
Yes.
Like it's the
And-
books that we feel like the extreme about.
Yeah. And like Colleen Hoover, she's nearly a 5-star for me, and you're not a fan. And Love in Other Words, I was a 5-star for me.
And it was just
Yeah.
which is sad because I like Christina Lauren, so it's weird. But it's
Right.
going to be interesting when I vlog that.
Yeah. I'll have to like mentally prepare. Wait,
She's going to be like hiding under a blanket watching it.
I'm gonna be like, I love you, Sarah, but I hate your
You have
taste in
shitty
books."
taste in books.
Sarah, it's the same thing with you and I. You don't
Yep.
like the darker ones that I adore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Like I need to go back through and read the Virgin River set again because I haven't done it in 20 like 15. And you don't like them. But
I
like,
think Sarah, I think we would agree on that. The Virgin
Yeah.
River.
We
'Cause
agree we
I
don't
hate
like
all
that
these
series.
babies. Yeah, like everybody. Somebody be a virgin in Virgin River.
like I read.
Sorry if
those-
you like the series.
I read those when they put. I read those when they came out.
Yeah.
So that is what 15 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. And my
So
mom's loving the
it's-
Netflix series.
I've heard that is really
Okay.
good.
Guys, I've
I
gotta
haven't
go.
watched it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you. See you later.
As soon as I get everybody down, I'll be back in the chat. So
Okay. Bye. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't like it.
But it seems like I remember absolutely loving those, but like I was reading those Debbie May Comer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's 15 years. Yeah, like the somewhat clean, we'll put it that way. Because
I was surprised
They're not
at how adult Virgin River was. Like
right.
the title is very misleading as far as I'm concerned.
yeah, I read
Elizabeth
those
was just
early
saying
ones.
Lisa Patton. I've never heard of her before.
I'll give her a try.
Let me have a look here.
I feel like Elizabeth and I would have.
I was gonna say, yeah, yeah. Ooh, the covers are pretty. I like pretty covers. I'm gonna have to try that. Unfortunately, I'm not listening to any audio right now, so
Why are you? Why are you?
I've just
listening to audio?
decided I'm just not in the mood for audiobooks lately.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm just not reading any audio.
But like, I'm
I-
all for a pretty cover. That's how I pick half of my books.
I have a Kindle, so it doesn't have the. It's just a black and white cover.
Yes.
But I now have the Kindle on my phone, so it does have a pretty cover. So I'm like, I hate reading on my phone, but it's
So do I.
read on my Kindle now.
I mean,
That's okay.
this is the cover of the next book I'm reading. It's not a half.
But no, I see what you're saying, Rainey, because it's like that, right?
It's like,
Yeah, I know, like meh.
and especially
But
like a cover like this, that's like super bright and fun,
right?
and then you have to
Or
like fine.
Or like
Yeah.
you know.
Right. Yeah.
see, like, I see this and I want to read it because I want to know about him.
I just want to touch his abs. That's all I want to do. Do you think my husband will be okay with that?
I want the jeans to fall a little bit.
Just-
You can just see the, no, 'cause you can see the outline of his underwear.
Ah. Whistling Dixie in I think I have that one, Elizabeth. Whistling Dixie in a Nor'easter. I think I have that book because I think I saw it go on sale. And I'm like, okay, I need that because of the title.
Yeah, see, the titles
Um,
and covers will get to me all the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's why, like, when I decided I was going to read those two books that Chloe really likes, I had seen a couple of the covers of the Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I'm like, I just don't like the cover, so maybe I'll just buy it on Kindle. And then I happened upon this cover with like the VW bug, and I'm like, oh my god, it's gorgeous. I have to have a physical copy. You have suckered me in.
The last physical book I bought, I was with you. So
Wow.
that's a while.
That was last year.
Oh, excuse
I
me.
think the last book I bought
I hope nobody disturbed
was
me.
no. I'm trying
Oh,
to think. The
I do
last
have it.
physical- I'm trying to think of the last like Kindle book that I actually paid for that wasn't Kindle Unlimited.
Buying books? Actually, it's funny. I messaged my husband the other day and I said, I know what I want for Christmas. And he's like, what? And I said, I need a new e-reader. I want the Kobo something H2O. I can't remember the name of it. Garrett's like, why? What do you need a new e-reader for? I'm like, because I can read Overdrive books on this one.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, yes, on my Kindle Fire, I could download the Overdrive app and read books on there. But like you said, Rainey, I don't like reading off my phone, and I really don't like reading off of a tablet screen.
Yeah.
I prefer my Paperwhite screen, and this has the same type of screen, but you can download Overdrive onto it.
Okay. Huh. That's yeah.
Garrett's like, so $200 to read free library books. I'm like, precisely.
Yes. So you,
Duh.
God had asked me, what, 2 weeks ago, like right before Black Friday, or actually, I'm ordering this. Go order whatever you want yourself for Christmas. So that's how I'm doing my 25 days of nails. Is I ordered stuff to do it as my
Oh,
Christmas
nice.
gifts.
Nice.
And
That's
actually,
awesome.
Sarah, I'm going to need your help at one point because I want to do a book themed for one of
Okay.
the prompts.
I think I can help with that.
Because like I've got like stamping plates that have books on them, and one of the prompts that I'm doing is Christmas movies. I don't watch
Mhm.
Christmas movies. I read Christmas books.
Yes.
So I'm doing a book, holiday book
Yeah.
Nice.
themed nails.
Oh, did you have a cross stitching question there, Rainey? You were
Yeah.
saying? Yes. I didn't want to forget.
So
I knew you could answer it, Mandy, because you're
Yeah.
the more expert cross stitcher.
okay. So you of course know that I had my giant project in my QSnap,
Mhm.
and so I recently took it off to redo it, or to like move it around, and of course it was all like creased and stuff. So I ironed it that ironed out the wrinkly bit, but it didn't. Like it's now, I don't know if you can tell.
You
But-
you're using regular DMC.
Yeah, BMC, and it's just an Ada fabric that's like,
Right. When you get done with the project,
Okay.
give it a hand washing and then iron it.
okay, so hand
Or
wash.
even a steam iron.
Okay,
Hand wash it. Like I use if I'm using just DMC and
Mhm.
regular non-hand dyed fabrics, I'll put it in with like a wool wash and
okay,
wash it around, gets all the dirt,
okay.
and then lay it flat. That will get it out.
Oh, okay, cool. I can do that.
There you go.
I wasn't sure if I could wash it or not. I was like, nah, that might.
You can't, because DMC is color fast,
Okay,
and you're using like it's the hand dyed, indie dyed threads and fabrics that aren't color fast that will bleed.
okay. All right.
And
So,
just,
yeah, so-
just use lukewarm
Lukewarm water. Okay.
water.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that today. I was like, I wonder if I could just like wet this down or steam it or something. If that would, but I was like, I don't want to try that. And then I put all this work into this, and then so that's easy.
Mandy, somebody asked do you repaint your nails every day? Cat Dancer asked that.
I'm doing I'm actually doing press on. So I've got where's my camera? I've got I bought fake ones and then just like a double-sided
Oh, okay.
like glue on dot. They usually
Yep.
last about 4 or 5 hours at work. No, because like I will catch the tips on
Yeah.
like doors and
Mhm.
stuff.
Mhm.
as
Mhm.
I'm moving around, and then once they start popping off, I'm done. But I've got like 2 sets. Like my weekend ones are done
Nice.
because I want Christmas. I'm in the mood. I need something cheerful.
Yes.
So I decided I was doing 25 days of Christmas nails.
I like that.
That's fun.
And then,
That's
like
fun.
New Year's or Christmas Eve, my nephews are actually going to choose what goes on my nails.
Ooh.
I'm giving them color options, and
Yeah. Don't let them just
Yeah,
go
we'll see.
blind.
no, it's because I have like I buy stamping plates, so you literally take and scrape nail polish over them, and you pick it up
Mhm.
with a stamper and put it on your nails.
Oh,
I've
okay.
got one that
That's
has
so neat.
flamingos and llamas and T-Rexes. So I'm giving them this plate. This is what you can play with, and these are your colors. What do you want?
That's adorable. That's adorable.
We'll see what they come up with.
Exactly. Well, ladies,
Like,
should we call it an evening?
sure.
Sure. What time is it even?
9:23.
Oh yeah, it's been on for a while, so.
That's okay. That's okay. I enjoyed chatting with you guys.
Ew.
It was so nice seeing Mandy here. For those of you who popped in towards the end, no, Mandy is not a booktuber. She's just a very, very, very good friend of mine. And I wanted to talk to her and have her join. She is on Instagram, so make sure you follow her on Instagram. I'll leave link. I think I left link to her below in the description box.
Yeah, Mandy Pinecone. And
Yeah,
you can see
Mandy
the
Pinecone.
lovely.
You
My
can check out her
lovely,
nails.
Yeah, my nails.
And our little progress keepers that she's getting.
Oh yes, aren't they adorable?
No, see, these ones I got in July. I'm waiting on my December ones, but I didn't.
Oh really?
I didn't because I bought them in the middle of
Oh
the
yeah,
hectic of July.
right.
So I never posted them. So I'm posting them now.
Ah, okay, okay.
Like, 'cause
Okay.
it's only 12. She's
Mhm.
only doing 12, and
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Still, they're adorable. Those stitch markers are to die for.
I know.
these are the
They're
wee
my
ones.
favorite. Yeah, the wee ones.
Yes,
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
All right, ladies. Well, thank you both so much for joining.
Yeah, thanks for
you're
having
welcome.
Yay! And I'll talk to you guys soon.
me. All
Yeah.
right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.